Hi, everybody. It's Boog Shambi. Welcome to the show.
Wow. Has this shit not been on the whole time? Oh, God. Man. Damn it. Hey, man. Well, that's all good. We'll just do it again. What's going down, y'all? Hopefully everything is going good with y'all, man. It is Sunday. You know what I mean? So we got nothing else to do with game. You know what I mean? First things first, we are going to, well, second things second, because we've already done this. But I guess the mic wasn't on, man, so I wanted to make sure that motherfucker's here to get, man. This shit's whack, bro. But yeah, second thing second, gonna take a hit of the old Benjamin. You know what I'm saying? And we are on the MLB The Show. We had like a little low-key little franchise started that we just fucking around on. So yeah, excuse me, jeez. So that's what we're about to jump back into, man. You know what I mean? Look, bing, here we go. Advance today, yes. Auto. Let's go, man. Okay. We've already beat them. See what? John Gray, it's your turn. It's your turn, baby. Look. We having battles already, though, back and forth.
We're here in Seattle.
Oakland.
The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Athletics taking on the Seattle Mariners. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. We're in store for a Major League debut in this one, Singy. It remains to be seen what kind of career he'll have.
Oh,
but
okay.
Step one,
the
and there's
catcher
a lot of
game,
hope and optimism around him. This organization thinks he can be an impact player.
And from what I've seen and heard from people that follow prospects really closely, I do too. We may not see him light the league on fire right from the start, as there's usually a learning curve, but I think he has the skill set to be successful at this level for a long time.
Okay.
Just about ready to go. And today's starting pitcher, Ronel Blanco. Chris, a sub-3 ERA for him a year ago.
Well, when your numbers are coming in under 3 as a starting pitcher that's going out there every 4th or 5th day, taking the ball, competing against really good big league hitters.
What he got?
It's extremely
slider,
impressive.
change curve.
You wonder what he figured out last year that he can carry into this season that can help him to maintain that number or even drop it lower. We'll see, but we know he's got good stuff, and he should be really good in this one today.
Next up for the A's, Brendan Donovan. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
into the gap.
Well, clearly he was
We're
ready
all
to
right
hit
with
right
that.
there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Now, Yandy Diaz. First pitch misses. Blanco, in his second season, 31 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Donovan at first, one gone.
Damn, that was crazy swing, man.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Drilled
just
out towards
ugly.
Center field. That's well struck. Way back there. And that one's gone.
They thought it was sweet at the upper deck.
His first homer of the year. It's 2-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely.
Let's
no
go,
doubt
boys.
off the bat.
Yandy.
Well, he put a really nice
thank
swing
you
on
for
that
hitting me
one.
in.
Everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat
Let's
like
get the other replay. Nothing.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon.
Drop.
Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
This motherfucker's speed is a 9. You know he can't get it together.
So
he needs to be hit around.
Brandon Lau. 2 hits in 13 at-bats in the series so far.
Damn, Brandon.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Damn, Brandon.
Kicks and fires. And that is out of play.
All good.
And at first,
all
one
good.
away.
Here we go.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that one.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
And then that one, yeah, I need
Still
that one to
only
be saved.
one out here in the inning. Ball one there.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Come on. Get his pitch count up, though. Brandon, he trying to get him a hit, man. He don't like that 2 for 13. He's not fucking with it.
Ground ball to first. Could be 2. Steps on the bag for 1. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. The A's with a 2-run blast. And it's 2-zip.
Jeez. It's a nice one.
Bottom of the first. And now for Seattle, Anthony Volpe.
Well, after putting up a nice inning
Right down the pipe. Boy, that was supposed to be you,
this is
man.
where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Sets him down on strikes. Went
1,
back
2,
to the
3.
slider, and it was a good idea. So digging in, Jared Triolo. First pitch, not close. 1 out, bases empty. And that one fouled off.
We all right at the pitching too, man. If I could, that like the actual game, the pitching, this is crazy, bro.
Now 1-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
With that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Fernando Tatis Jr. in the box with 2 gone.
You gonna
and takes
look
a look
too?
at a called strike. That that one ripped. Way back there. See you later. He leads the yard to right, and they're on the board. It's 2-1.
Well, there goes the shutout, just like that.
Dang.
Still behind, but this is a start.
Gotta give it to him, man.
When you see a guy take a slider on the outside part of the plate and hit an opposite field home run, fires you up because not only is he flexing the muscles to show the pop, that kind of approach, you'll hit for a high average as well.
That one pushed to the left.
Yeah, there you go. It's a souvenir. Souvenir for the fans, man.
2 down, bases empty.
We gotta
but
get out of
one run
this.
across here in the finale of this 4-game set. Swings
We gotta
through
get out of
that,
this.
and it's a strikeout. That K is his 3rd of the game. Seattle gets a little closer on this solo homer, and it's now.
Yeah, he cranked
And
that.
welcome back to the ballpark. 2nd inning set to go. Now the 3rd baseman, Connor Norby.
He definitely hit the hell out of that one.
Blanco back to
No
work.
lie, no lie, no lie.
A little bit low, and that's ball 1. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable.
Late.
Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
This is Joey Bart. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win.
Let's go, Bart. Regular hits.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Anthony in position, puts it away for the out.
Yeah, all right.
And there are 2 down.
We're just
2
getting
down,
it.
bases empty. Griffin Conine up next for the A's. Right side, hard hit. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. No runs, no hits.
We getting it.
And we're back. Now it's Randy Arozarena. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Arozarena on his way to 3rd. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Jesus Christ.
All over that one. A triple into the opposite
He'll
field
never
gap.
get a
That
triple
gets
a
me
day in
going
his
right there.
life
Just a
again,
perfect
man. He gets
swing,
one
man.
on
Like
us.
he was still taking BP or something, and then instantly transitions into a base runner. Great hustle to get all the way around to 3rd. I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and get it to the outfield.
Yeah.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's
Goes down looking.
Holla.
well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite.
In the air, out towards left center. Donovan makes a nice running catch. Throw is offline, and he scores. We are tied at 2. So a productive first at bat for him as he picks up
Sack
his
fly,
first
yeah.
big league RBI.
Yeah, that's a great way to make a first impression with your teammates.
That was
a
pretty
sack
good.
fly in your first MLB at bat isn't the flashiest way to start your career, but you've helped your ball club, and that's a job well done.
And that one missing inside a sharp slider.
Sharp
So the
slider
foul
ain't
ball makes it
fucking
1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Waves at the bender
Deuces.
for the strikeout.
Yeah.
Welcome back, and take a look at some hot hitting in this series as we check out the numbers.
Come on, man. Zach Neto.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Let that go.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Let that go.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Volpe throws it to first in time. One up, one down. So the lineup flips over. And now the center fielder, nice. Julio Rodriguez. 0 for 1 so far.
Very, very nice.
And a foul ball.
Very nice, y'all. Here we go, hippies. Let's turn it around. Second time around.
Down, base is empty. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one's back there. Onto the warning track, and he hauls it in.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Donovan stands in now and watches strike one.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles, but you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
That ends the frame.
This ain't
ready
going
to go
too
for
good,
the last
y'all.
half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Dane Myers. That misses the zone, and that is ball one. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Let me get that.
That one finds the zone, and that's strike two. Popped up. Diaz moves under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch.
Zing.
And there's one down. Anthony Volpe, the next to hit. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. Tied up here in the early going. And that's downstairs.
Come on.
And that's ball two. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Well, he came right at it right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
That slider that don't slide is
down.
nutty.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Ooh, that one cut on his dog ass.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
That one fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Now this is in the air down the line. Donovan on his way over. He's got it.
There you go.
And that is out number 3. We're through 3 and tied at 2 apiece.
Where we sitting at? Okay, we got decent seats. These decent seats. These real decent seats. Keep it a buck.
Back at T-Mobile Park as we go to the top of the 4th. And here
Yandy.
is Yandy Diaz.
Wow.
In the air out to center. And that'll fall for a base hit. And
It's
they have
drop,
their first
though,
hit since the first inning.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already is
drop.
bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And
on a second, they get one. Relay to first, double play.
The bare hand catch was nuts.
Snagging it with the bare hand to throw. I like the flair that he brings day in and day out.
The bare hand crazy.
2 down now, and here is Brandon Lowe. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Snags it on the run, and that'll do it. The bottom of the 4th.
They moving though.
2 apiece. Back in Seattle, and now the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. Just off the outside edge. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. Gray winds and deals. Swings through that one.
Yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing as a son or a nephew and show you some of the tricks of the trade. It's just invaluable, that type of experience.
Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Cook him. Cook him.
The pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what.
Let's go, hippies.
On the same page right now.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Albies, a former All-Star, 28 years old, and he's a native of Curacao. Ground ball right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
A Rosarena in the box now. No balls and a strike. In there at the knees for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Yeah.
Albies leads off first with one away. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Got him looking. That's his 8th strikeout of the game.
Cooked them.
To get the strikeout there, what kind of stood out to me was that they weren't shying away from contact. Every single pitch was in the strike zone. And that tells me they wanted to attack him, and it paid off.
Ryan Clifford now at the plate.
Come on, man.
There's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Confidence on a million with this dude.
That's in there. That's
yeah.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
No. Up and in, and 1-1.
Oh, this is the
hit in the air, center field. Rodriguez gets under it and makes the grab.
Let's go, Rodriguez.
And that ends the inning.
We got to get these bats going, y'all.
Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Blanco back to work.
Damn, that was terrible.
And foul ball.
You know, these Athletics just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Lacking discipline.
Fastball is outside. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Brings it in. One away. Joey Bart getting ready to hit.
We need these bats, y'all.
Slider right there.
Over 80% of his
fucking the play, man.
You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Well struck right field. Way back there. Out of here.
Ooh, Joey.
He circles the bases. 3rd home run of the season. Just like that, they move in front. It's 3-2. 2 pitches.
Motherfucking Joey Bart, boy.
That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way.
It was beautiful.
That's an incredible job of letting that breaking ball get deep,
Very
trusting
beautiful.
your hands, and driving it out the other way. That's how you practice it in the cage. Incredible when you can translate it into the ball game.
Griffin Conant up next for the A's.
I love when a good thing comes together, baby. Let's get you another one.
That one is absolutely belted. And that ball is gone.
Let's get you another one.
They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 4-2.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look way too easy. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark.
Perfect hit. He just got all of that one.
Does it, and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Next to hit, Zach Neto. Line drive and foul ball.
Damn.
Lifted in the air, right field. Tatis grabs it on the run.
A little drop and drive on that
If that was
swing.
anybody else but
Backside
Fernando,
collapsing
boy,
just a
that
little
motherfucker
bit,
would have
trying to
dropped.
put the
'Cause
ball
he
in the
ran.
air.
Julio Rodriguez will hit next. 0 for 2 in this one.
He was running, boy.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Tatis settles under it and makes the catch.
We're just getting on him
That
late.
is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the catcher, Moises Ballesteros. Looking for his first big league hit right here. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, these Mariners, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. They found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners. And you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
You won't be getting your first hit off of me,
Here
bucko.
is Roman Anthony. There's the strike.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Next offering is in for a strike. That's down and in. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Inside. Now 2-2. Swing and a ground ball. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still fires to first.
What the fuck was that?
Man at first with 1 gone. Stepping in.
Hell
Myers.
no.
He's 0 for 1. That's in there. It's 0-1. Anthony stands at first with 1 out. Late on that fastball.
0-2.
I've been thugging through my rainy days.
Cuts and misses.
Today.
It's a strikeout.
How many is that?
That was a well-executed slider away for the
9.
strikeout right there.
Ooh.
First 2 pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made him chase and got the quick strikeout.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
You're going right back to the same spot, buddy.
Line to left, and it stays fair. Coming home. Head first slide, and he's safe. It's 4-3.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Triolo in the box now. Takes strike 1. A's leading by a run. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Get him out. That's number 10.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there.
That's number 10.
Sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
You've done your job, Gray.
We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new
You've done your
pitcher,
job, man.
Scott Alexander.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team, and there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Oh, boy.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle.
Oh,
even
this
on
that
ground
banger he
balls.
hit.
So a nice job
Hey.
to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
So up next, Yandy Diaz. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast, and that swing will give him confidence the rest of the way.
Yeah, area.
Maybe a 2-ball.
Ooh.
5, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth
Hitting
double
into
play.
him.
That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first.
Whack-ass hits, man.
He swings and fouls one off.
Over the top of it.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. And base hit.
Yeah, he needs it. Let's go. One at a time.
Now second baseman, Brandon.
So a man aboard. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Brandon Lau.
Power hitter, huh?
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
One strike.
I didn't even go down on it.
Fought off foul. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Fernando Tatis Jr. New pitcher on here, Sean Reed Foley.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
That one missed. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
One strike.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a nod. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Okay.
All over that one right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Albies swings through it for strike one.
I didn't see how to get both of these niggas done.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the goal. Swing and a miss. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Lined into right. Makes the catch. One down.
Boy.
And up
Good
next for
shit,
Seattle,
man. Good shit,
Randy
Connie.
Arozarena, 1 for 2. That's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Man at second. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you, even with pitches outside the zone. Very dominant with that fastball inside.
Slider.
Hitter's going to be conscious
Teddy.
of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
Slider.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. With the tying run at second, here in the bottom of the 6th. Line drive, base hit. Here comes Tatis around third. The throw in. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline.
Oh, yeah,
it
this
pays
season
off.
ain't gonna be no
The
jokes,
deeper he
boy.
gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Ryan Clifford. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
No ball. One strike.
That one the other way. He holds it in. 2 away.
It's never
What you
fun
think
going
about
back to
running,
the
man?
dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Ballesteros in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
So glad he saved that one.
Swings
Get him out of here.
and misses.
Get him out
That's
of
the
here.
inning.
He's too young. He don't need to be in this motherfucker, man.
But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, all even now at 4 apiece. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new
All
pitcher on the
even now,
mound,
4
Danny
apiece.
Coulombe. Connor Norton digs in now. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Foul ball there. Coulomb, in his 7th season, he throws a cutter, a sinker, a slurve, a curve, and he works in a 4-seamer. Next offering is fouled back.
He works in all of this shit.
Tied at 4. Foul ball still 0-2.
Wow.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
On the ground, right side. The throw to first. That's the first out in the top of the 7th. Here's the catcher, boys. Joey Bart. He's already homered in this game. And ball 1.
No, that's a ball.
Next offering is fouled back. A's looking to put the go-ahead run on base. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Ah, he gave it to me.
Pitch misses inside. 2-2. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Anthony makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 down.
Dang.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those hits to get knocked sometimes.
Up the middle, finds its way through base
Bayou.
and that keeps the inning alive.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now a chance for Zach Neto. That one carrying. Out of here.
Get up out of here, baby. Good shit, Zach. Jeez, yeah, I'm nervous, boy.
Just like that, they're out front. It's 6-4. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
Oh, God.
First
I'm sorry. Shit. Panic. Panic. Fuck. My bad, man. Jesus Christ. I didn't know what to do. I just swung.
2 outs. Cut on and lifted in the air. Anthony. And that is that.
I just swung.
But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 6-4 ball. Back at T-Mobile Park, and now the center fielder, Roman Anthony. And that drops in for a strike. That one's in there, and the count is 0-2. And that just misses.
No way.
Right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Come on, man. Really?
Next pitch is outside.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch-out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
When you got a tight game like this, ain't nothing tight about this motherfucker, man. It's about to be over for these niggas, bro.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Here's the Mariners' leadoff man, Anthony Volpe.
Get you getting tired. Okay, yeah, I know.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Tying run at the plate. This one popped up. Norby settles underneath it. And there's 2 away.
Yeah,
boy, that
he
was
can
a
finish this inning
breaking
out.
ball right there. I think he tried to
Gives
do
the
a little
closer
bit too
8-9.
much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Triolo stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
Give me a little closer to that thing, baby.
Out to short. They take the force out. And that
Yeah,
is
man.
the third out of the
Again,
inning. Mariners
I'm saying we own the fucking the little
6-4.
franchise, man. It's just like a little thing that I'm throwing on, man. Only time I'm gonna play this franchise is with y'all. Little fantasy draft. Everybody's on different teams, man. Ain't no telling who's on what, who's doing where.
Robert Suarez.
You know what I mean?
Just
So
trying to keep this one close here.
if you see this and you're like, yo,
can give their players a chance
Brendan
to fight
Donovan
back into
isn't
the
on
game.
the Oakland Athletics, you are very right.
Line drive, Triolo. On to first. One up, one down. Next up for the
But
A's,
it's all good.
Yandy Diaz. He's
I
already
just wanted to
homered
mix
here
it
in
up.
this one.
See who's on what. I think fucking Aaron Judd's on San Francisco. Like, you know what I mean? Hold on.
Ball. One low.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Ripped to short. Handles, throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
2 outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. And first offering is fouled off.
It's like tonight, man. You know, I went to go eat earlier with Ashley and shit, but
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
So yeah, man, I'm just streaming the baseball right now.
Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough.
Yeah, man, shit, I heard they had to call you in one day, like on an extra day type shit.
Tap foul at the plate.
Yeah. That's because, you know what I mean, the new owners was up in there. So, you know what I mean, they've been popping in that bitch low-key a lot. So...
Stanton leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Next offering is down low. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one back there, it has the distance, gone. His second home run of the series, and they add to the lead. It's 8-4. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Connor Norby up next for the A's. On the ground to the left. Sends it across to first, and that's the 3rd out. The A's with a 2-run blast. It's now 8-4. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back in Seattle, and the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Reed Foley back to work. That's outside. Ball one.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
The 1-1 comes up empty. That's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Next offering is downstairs.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Get him out of here.
Registered 3 Ks in this one.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider.
Get him out.
Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. 1 for 3. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this
Get him
spot.
out.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Felix Bautista.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
Next offering is in for a strike. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul
He
ball.
letting them things.
Bases
Wow.
empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Got him looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Oh, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats.
Felix
and let alone
Bautista.
contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series. So no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
And a foul ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Mariners
He
are
coming
down.
in hot. I should have been using this
New
dude to
pitcher for the
close out.
Mariners, Brock Stewart. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Joey Bart.
Let's go, Joey.
There's a swing and a drive.
Get through the cracks.
High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic
Get through
double.
the cracks.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into
Perfect
second
swing.
base without having to worry about a throw or getting your
Put
uniform
it right on
dirty.
the nose.
And now you're just looking for the next hitter to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Next to hit, Griffin Conine. Stewart, known as a guy with pretty lights out type stuff, racks up the strikeouts, but the command at times can elude him.
Jeez
That one
Louise.
cutting but missing down low. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Matt Strom, the closer, is getting loose. Rogers, the right-hander, also getting loose. Man at second. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's going back. Back some more.
Come on
and
now.
that one is gone.
Get him up out of here, man.
Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a couple more.
We're
It's
on.
10-4.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat.
throwing that
He put a
stinky
good swing on
cheese,
it
man.
clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Zach Neto. Foul ball.
Yeah, and a manager in a situation like this type of pitcher has to
Come
stay
on,
alert
Stewart.
and ready. He's got to make sure he's
Throw me
watching
one
from
good one.
pitch-to-pitch, hitter-to-hitter to quickly
Oh,
get
and that
another
was the
reliever up in
one.
the bullpen if he needs to bring
That was the
someone in.
one.
Next pitch is outside.
Jeez.
And that lack of command, that's usually one of the things that leads guys to be converted from starter to reliever.
Yeah, and it's such a short stint when you compare the two roles, starting and relieving. You hope that guy can find strike one right away when he comes in.
Ripped to right.
The hole.
And it's caught for the out. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Julio Rodriguez.
Back at the top.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Volpe throws it to first in time. Rodriguez out of the play. So digging in, Brendan Donovan.
Brendan Donovan's not on the Oakland A's. Yeah, I know.
Swing and a miss.
Oh, my goodness.
Strike one.
It don't matter who's on the Oakland A's because this shit is awful.
This one high in the air to left center. A Rosarena after it. Makes the grab, and that'll only hit it. The A's with a 2-run blast. It's now a 10-4. This game's a bit of a blowout, Siggy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
Do you collect baseball cards?
You know, when I was a kid, I used to put them in my back tire of my bicycle so it would sound like a motorcycle. Probably ruined some good cards back then, but don't really have much of a collection. The other day I came across a binder that my wife had in one of the drawers, and my son's got some baseball cards. So
You gotta be kidding me.
Looking to see if there's any kind of retirement income in there.
And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Maybe
He
a little
walks,
focus
y'all.
on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted at first base with a quick free pass.
Moises Ballesteros up next for the Mariners. And it's fouled away. So my dad told me that he had a bunch of Mickey Mantle rookie cards and a whole bunch of valuable cards, and his mom tossed them because, what did she know? So I made my mom keep all my baseball cards, and I really don't have any that are valuable. And that story stunk by me. Anyway, Clifford gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. Bautista gets the strikeout.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited. It was
Still
out
throwing
in front.
hundos.
Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
1-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Two down.
Move out the way, coach.
So last chance for the Mariners. And now Dane Myers. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
And a swing and a miss. The A's up big in this one here in the last half of inning number 9. And that one is inside.
Huh.
Got him! And that's the ball game.
Cooking with the hundo. Close it out.
This is a
Batista.
huge win to take this series on the road.
Close it out.
Before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum.
We need it.
At home, you also have a higher expectation to play.
Diaz crank one. Seattle finish. Three and 1. They've already had 6 games. Appreciate it, TCCO Bear. He's tired though. Y'all see that? Jesus Christ.
Hi, this is Ken Griffey Jr. Welcome to the show, Retro Mode.
Strike! Foul ball! Out!
Ain't no way. What the fuck is this?
Strike! Strike! He's out!
Come on.
Strike! Foul! Foul ball! Out!
Change, baby. This is nuts.
He's out!
This is crazy.
Out!
It's a great hit.
Strike! Strike!
Is this nigga rolling it in the motherfucking dirt?
He's out! Time out! Play ball!
Yo, this is nutty. A ball.
Foul! Out!
What a throw.
With simpler controls. Look at that.
Foul ball!
Let's
He's
go.
out!
A ball, really? That shit was right over the motherfucking plate, man.
Out!
Okay. They got 2 hits on me, though. Yeah, I'm moving over too, man.
Strike!
Whoa. crowding that plate.
He's out. Strike.
Just swinging at everything, y'all. Can't help it.
Foul.
Here we go. Here we go, man. Just getting a little worried.
Out.
We moved him over.
Strike. Strike. Foul ball.
That was just simpler. Controls.
Out.
I don't think I like this.
Foul. Foul ball. Foul.
Come on, man. I caught that.
He's out.
Look at that all the way off the fucking base.
Play ball. Time out. You're out. Out. Full four. Take your base.
At least we won. Okay. At least we won. Scouting still locked. We got somebody on the trading block already. Is it? Oh, see, I'll do that. so changes. What does this mean? Where's the legend? We just got it big this time, man. Great start off. All right. I don't know what I'm doing, but I think I'm doing something. Advance. What's going on? Welcome in. Athletics lead the series. I ain't done this either. No, see, I don't want to do that then. Yeah, home. We are at home. Brett. Got to bring in a couple of these nobodies.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the Athletics.
Starting pitcher last game.
Biggest biggest storyline coming into this one is how effective this team's starting rotation has been of late. They've been on an absolute tear, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, they've been lights out. It's almost like each starter's trying to outdo the last. Game after game, they're keeping opposing hitters just guessing up there at the dish.
We're getting
Can't
them
wait to see if
strikeouts, y'all. Look at that.
Carries over
First,
to today.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
5 games in.
First pitch moments away. Our starting pitcher in this one, Rhett Lauder.
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Nasim Nunez leading things off and takes a strike. There's a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Isso é Beata.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to
how
the
it goes,
leader.
boys.
I'm not sure that was the
First
exact
one.
location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and
Excuse me.
I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
First one. Adios,
Rob
Nunez.
Refsnyder, the next Cub to hit.
Yo, what's up? Welcome
Refsnyder
in.
in his 7th season, batting second in today's lineup, and he's a native of
God.
South Korea. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Damn.
Masataka Yoshida, the next Cub to hit. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Yoshida? Oh, boy,
Thinking about
okay.
Yoshida, he's never going to be the biggest player when he's on the field, but that doesn't mean he can't hit. He gets on base and doesn't strike out very often. That combo makes you a valuable asset to your club.
Runner on the go. The 1-1 is fouled off.
That was
Refsnyder
there.
leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Trevino makes the grab for the second out.
Get pissed, buddy.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Adrian Del Castillo.
Get pissed.
Del Castillo with a homer in his last game.
No ball. 1 strike.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the second game of the series.
Swing.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Damn.
One ball.
In the dirt, but kept close.
Just in case you see that cannon.
1-2 now. Ground ball left side. They get the force. That's out number 3. Cubs lead 1, and now the Athletics.
Nice little push right there.
Back here with my
That was
pal
sweet.
Siggy. Our starter in this one, Hunter Brown. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Yeah, very respectable numbers last year, a sub-350 ERA, and you know, guys like that, you may think, well, they're elite pitchers that are
This is
pitching
where I'm the worst
sub-2s,
at.
they're dominating, but when
Batting.
you can have that kind of consistency, you know you have a chance to win the ball game every time he takes the mound. So, you know, good season last year,
See?
opportunity for him to go out there and repeat it this year, possibly even improve. But I tell you what, if this guy's pitching,
that one ripped. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
You're supposed to just let me
really
get.
nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe
Baby
put one
walls.
in the gap so you can jog home as well.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Next up for the A's, Yandy Diaz. Swing and a ball popped in the air. It's going to fall for a hit. And they'll score first. It's
Let's
1-0.
go.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes
Way
when
better,
you step in
man. I
the box
switched
during
that.
the
I
game,
made
you
him
get a
hit
little
second.
anxious and you get away from that.
But you know
so
what I'm saying?
far,
Brandon,
I've seen him
he
stay
not in
consistent
'cause
with
he's
his
tired.
pre-game preparation.
Here's Kike Hernandez. Chop to third. Caminero. Fired to second. Out down to first. Double play.
Well, he made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Carlos.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Way back there. And it hits the fence.
No. You got a 9 speed, bro. Just chill out, man.
And now it's Brandon Lau.
I need you for that bat only.
Off the plate, and that's ball 1.
Nothing else.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Lead runner gets the
slows.
stop sign.
I can't send him.
It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. When you connect and it jumps off the bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
He could have got
So
that
2
triple.
on with 2 away. And now here's the A's
Think
catcher,
so?
Jose Trevino. On the ground.
Look at these guys.
Fires across the diamond, inning over, and it could have been worse. But the RBI single pushes
They
across a
like,
run.
man, fuck it. Just
New inning
get him
getting
out.
started. Now it's Marcus Semien. Louder, back to work. Swing and a tapper that rolls
Just get
foul.
him out.
For Marcus Semien, probably the biggest adjustment and improvement he's made has been on defense. Semien made 35 errors as a shortstop in
There's nobody here at
2015
the
with
games?
the Athletics. And by the time 2021 came around, he won a gold glove with the Blue Jays. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Next offering upstairs.
There's empty seats in this motherfucker, man. That's crazy.
Fouls it back
Okay,
with 2
guys.
strikes.
Jesus
5
Christ,
foul
man.
balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
He's just feeding the fucking crowd.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
They ain't gonna have my pitch count up stupid high.
And it remains 2-2.
I'll tell you,
Is that what he's in
pitch
here for? He's a
counts being
plant.
Such a big consideration in today's game. An amazing fight at the plate like this
You
ends
gotta
up
be
being
kidding me.
incredibly valuable. Running that pitch count up, no matter what the result ends up being, he's going to get a lot of high fives in the dugout.
Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a nice job of
Got him
grinding out that at-bat.
frustrated.
Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Junior Caminero stands in now and watches strike 1.
This dude, man.
Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes.
Talk
But
about a pitcher's
if you can
umpire. He
command
ain't
your
giving
stuff on
me
the outer
nothing,
edges of the
bro.
strike zone, he will reward you.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the
Giving me
AB going.
bullshit.
What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter,
Neto. Good feed. That's one.
Why you think?
And that's all they'll get.
good that they weren't overzealous there. Just take the sure out, keep the run out of scoring position.
And now here is
Anybody know why he didn't throw it besides me? Am I bugging?
As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Fastball to letters.
1,
frozen
2,
for
3.
strike 3.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right
go
there.
louder.
Got 3
You
straight
need it.
fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Swinging a
Is this
foul out of
motherfucker
play.
back?
That one hit to right. Kerstead. And that is that. One left for the Cubs. And
Here we go,
welcome back
boys.
to the
Time to bring the
ballpark.
bats now.
Down to third baseman, Connor Norby.
Third baseman, Connor Norby.
On a
Drop.
line out towards center. He makes the grab, and a quick out number 1.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about
new
the
guy.
process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Towards first, Chaparro. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. 2 down, bases empty. And now, Zach Neto. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Grounds 1 to short. Tosses to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing there for the A's. They lead it 1-0.
Yeah.
And we're back. All set for the start of the inning.
Nothing
And
I can
here's
do
the
about
first
it. What's
baseman,
up, man? Welcome
Andres
in. Welcome
Chaparro.
in, y'all. Welcome in, hippies.
Fastball for a strike.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Trying to beat these motherfucking Cubs, y'all. Blaze.
Just outside. And a count 1-2.
Blaze,
Too
what's
close
cracking,
for me,
man?
partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
That's off the inside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field.
Yeah, we'll take
Hernandez
that.
brings it in
Nah,
with
yeah,
a
that's
nice
what's up,
running
man.
grab.
Shit, I ain't doing shit,
Just
bro.
pulled off of it a little bit right
Was,
there. That front
playing this
shoulder
for a little
coming
bit,
open
man. I'm
instead
gonna
of staying
be hopping
close.
off for
If
dinner
he
in like
does
an
that,
hour,
he's going to
so
be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority
I
instead
didn't
of
want to
a
like
fly
jump
out to
on
left.
nothing crazy, man. Oh,
And a
this
bunt towards third. Bare hand has to hurry. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Oh, okay, okay.
Runner on at first with 1 gone.
Jumping
Now
and
it's the
jumping
right
into some
fielder,
rank games,
Bob
maybe,
Refsnyder.
man, or just kind of
Pitches
fuck
in.
around.
Strike 1. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
That reload's pretty
Your
fun.
catcher's not a great thrower.
I was
You
playing
have
that
to
the
do a
other
better
day.
job at controlling the running game, and that's throwing over, that's stepping off.
that
doing
Squid
whatever
Game.
you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment. Our players are going to be running all game.
And that one missing low.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with a 3-1 count.
Righty delivers. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he took his
I'm
chance
just
at
going
getting in the
ball
chase
after
right there,
ball
but with
after
first base
ball.
open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
2 on, 1 out. And now Masataka Yoshida.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
And it's fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And that one moves his feet.
Back it up, buddy.
Out towards right center field. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play.
No way.
And now, Adrian Del Castillo. He's 0 for 1.
So say, man, how many times these motherfuckers done been around?
That
All
one
of them look
finds
the
the
same.
corner,
Like,
and it's 0 1. First and second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run.
Oh, do we
Popped
need
up
it?
to the left, into foul ground. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. Cubs strand a couple.
Oh, do we
They still
need it?
trail. Bottom of the inning, and now it's Julio
Bats
Rodriguez.
rolling now, man.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Swinging a foul straight back.
Dang,
Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's
That'll
a base
work.
hit. So a
That
man
one
on
right
base
there
to
will
start
work.
the inning.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Blaze, man, where you say you was from again, bro?
Yandy Diaz now singled and drove in a run his first time through. That's too low, and that is ball 1.
Yeah.
Late swing fouled off. Ball to strike. Now fly ball to right center. And out number 1 on the grab.
Now batting left fielder, Kike Hernandez.
Here's Kike Hernandez. Hernandez, versatile player, can play all over the infield and the outfield. Maybe a 2-ball, 5. And he can't come up with it. Gets off a throw, and it's
He's safe.
time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out.
Man, he's safe, bro.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Rob, cuz.
And delivers
He's
outside.
just here to bang
Runner at
home.
second, 2 down. Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
Instead of letting the hitter
Just
get
here
his
to bang
arms
these
extended,
homers, I said.
tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Oh, can't pick it up
Too
cleanly.
hot.
Still
Too
manages
slow.
a throw. This play doesn't cost him. Inning over. The A's strand 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here is Marcus Semien.
Marcus Semien.
So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Yennier Cano.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Now Marcus, a career-high 45 homers in 2021 with the Blue Jays. He parlayed that into a 7-year free agent deal with the Rangers. And Semien is out. Junior Caminero, the next to hit. 0 for 1, he hit into a fielder's choice his first time. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Cano, a righty that throws with power. He features a sinker, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. And that's a strikeout looking.
Damn,
that
that was
pretty
sweet.
nasty.
He was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just
Bang,
nasty.
bang, bang. You know what I
Ryan
mean?
De La Cruz, the next Cub to hit. And that is out of play. Two down, nobody on. In the air, right side. Kerstad on the move. Corrals it. And that'll do it.
And that'll do it. Paul trying to get fucked up. Just in case these motherfuckers wanted to try and cheat the kid.
Bottom of the fourth, Lau at the plate.
Second baseman, Brandon Lau.
Up the middle.
Oh my goodness, he's right there. Fucking great play.
Time to first. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
Now batting.
Here's
Damn.
Jose Trevino. Grounded out his first time up. Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes
own
it
him,
gives
though.
and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Connor Norby. And there's a foul ball. A's leading by a run.
Except for that one.
Ground ball
Damn.
right side. He steps on the bag, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. A's go quickly and quietly there, but they hold a 1-0. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's Ramon Laureano.
Ramon Laureano.
Cano back to work. Off the
That's a
mark
ball.
there. 1-0.
You know, these Cubs need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far.
Ooh.
0 extra base hits in the game.
That's why we holding on
it'd
to
be
you,
tough for 'em to get
Rodriguez.
anything going.
And the batter now, Andres Chaparro. That one the other way, and a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel
Back to
really
the
good
beginning.
about
Ooh,
what you
it's a
did
little
at the
much,
plate.
it's a
You
little much,
trusted
it's a
your
little
hands,
much. My
you
fault, my
let the
fault,
ball
my fault.
travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And another ball. And that one fouled off. Man at first, one away. And fouled off.
Well, he got
Much,
challenged with a
okay.
good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Thinking.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Got him swinging.
Adios,
Came out of his
Nunez.
mechanics there. Typically likes to
Gonna
shoot
be
the ball
rough.
the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
In the dirt.
1 ball, no strike.
Goes to second.
You gotta be
And
kidding
he's
me.
into scoring position with 2 away
Hell
on
no,
a
man.
wild
What's
pitch.
going on? Hibbies, welcome in, welcome in. That's some bullshit if I ever seen.
Squirts away a little bit. Tag save. He's into third.
I tried again just to see, and then he fucks
To
me
be really
again.
sure you can make it safely to third when you're in scoring position and 2 outs. Got to get that run across. Very important. Does a nice job of reading it. Gets to third base. Now just 90 feet away.
That's to third, and
They
that's
get
a
it in.
fair ball. In to score from third.
Damn.
We're tied at 1.
And they get it in, y'all.
Big RBI for him right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And
right
you'll
down
take
the
that anytime
lane.
you can get him to find a hole.
So runner at second, 2 down. And up next for Chicago, Masataka Yoshida. Rodriguez settles under it. He's got it. And
He takes
that's
the
the
1,
third out.
not the 2.
But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. All even now at 1-1. It's Major League Baseball
Oh.
on the show. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far.
Fielder, Heston Hurstad.
Starting pitcher shit in here, motherfucker's over with.
And a base hit up the middle.
That shit's over with.
Everything came together for him. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Tap foul at the plate.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there. But
Yeah, I was trying to go deep right there. Drop.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. Runner around third. And he's safe at the plate as they take.
Let's go, man.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That pretty much split the zone.
Let's go, man.
And those are the ones where you've got to make them pay.
Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. And that's a base hit. Lead runner puts the brakes on, so now it's runners at first and third.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and whipped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel
Yandy.
good.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. And now the first baseman, Yandy Diaz.
Big Yandy.
Ripped, but it curls foul.
You know, these A's, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats, and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They've got...
Base hit, and a run comes in. Around second is Rodriguez. To third, tag, got him.
Damn, that was stupid.
That's heads-up play right there. The outfielder knowing he has no shot at the runner at home, so comes up trying to cut that runner off at third and does a really nice job. Got to appreciate that.
This one popped up. Ref Snyder on his way in. Hauls it in after a long run.
Ref Snyder.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
This is what he's supposed to do.
Hard hit left side. On to
Sure.
And that is that.
Fuck.
And we're back. And here's the catcher, Adrian Del Castillo. First pitch misses. Just missed. That one ripped, but foul.
Yeah, I know.
Got the bat going too soon at strike two. Smoked on the ground a second. Lau sends it to first. Now one gone in the top of the sixth.
Hey. Hey, Lau.
So up next, Marcus Semien.
Let's see you, buddy.
And that is downstairs. And that's ball one. And that's outside.
What the fuck is that?
No strike.
In for a strike, and it's 2-1.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Slings to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Junior.
Down to third baseman, Junior Caminero. Breaking ball inside, and it's 1-0. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the sixth. And that one fouled off.
Thinking.
Just missed.
Come on, man. You want to take that.
And a foul ball.
You were glad to take that, huh? That bitch.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Jeez.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there of letting it travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing.
And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2. And that one is inside ball one. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Come on.
A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded.
Get him out of
We
here.
go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the A's 3 and the Cubs 1.
Yee.
Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Dylan Lee.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Fuck him, man. It's lefty with the lefty. He should have hit that follow, man. Yeah, man. Hit that follow, man. Let's get us to 70.
Third home run of the season. It's 4-1.
You know what I mean? Touch them all, baby.
Out of the zone, and he still drove it out. Those swings leave pitchers scratching their heads.
We got to get more people in these stands, man. We back. Oakland back.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Now at the plate, Jose Trevino. 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off.
Come on. Trevino. I had to bring him in.
That one fouled off.
Vision up there, though. I see,
Nobody on,
81.
nobody out
So
with a
he
run
see him
in
coming
here
in.
The bottom of the
This is
6th.
opposite.
Popped up. Chaparro.
Booga booga.
Hauls it in for the out.
Up next.
My
And
bad,
back
man.
now, Connor Norton.
You're not the only one that's open or whatever. I mean, everybody on the squad is 100, 200s.
Swung on,
Which isn't
belted.
good.
That's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track.
I thought that was a no-doubter. I think the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
2 down, bases empty. Next up for the A's, Heston Kjerstad. 1 for 2. Well struck right field. And
Did he just bang one?
that'll fire up the dugout.
Heston
It's their
Kjerstad.
second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 5-1.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure.
Damn. Perfect.
Chris, this one got out of here quickly. Let's take another look with the help of StatCast.
Yeah, just a laser of a home run. 113 miles per hour off the bat, but you know, it wasn't a towering shot by any stretch.
13.
It didn't need to be. That thing was torched.
And now the shortstop, Zach Neto. Into center and a base hit.
Come on. A little late on it, but we up.
For some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys
Julio.
like that, they have a high contact rate and
My fault
they
last
have
time on
more
the decision
barrels because of that bat.
Oh, this one
As
high
you.
and deep. Way back there. Makes the catch on the edge of the track.
That was my fault, man.
But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long.
Putting
And welcome back to
belt
the
to
ballpark.
ass, boys.
And now the center fielder, Ramon Laureano.
Now pitching for the
So a new
A's.
pitcher on the mound for the A's, Brian King.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
The pitch behind with
Yeah,
that
damn right
swing
he's
is
attacking these
strike
hitters,
one.
man.
I think
What's
you've seen
happening?
all
What's happening?
speed there.
Hippies, welcome.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
Slider, nutty, this shit curve hard as fuck.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Not a great curveball there
He
at all,
coming in,
but clearly he
dropping
wasn't looking
kids.
for it because it just dropped right into the happy zone, and it looked like, to me, the swing was a little bit late. Tells me he gave up on it early and then just tried to have that emergency hack at the last second to put it in
Coming
play.
in just dropping
Swing
kids.
and a foul back, and that's out of play. King, a 6'1 lefty. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, And he works in a sinker. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And he takes it himself for the out.
And he takes it himself for the out. Dang.
2 outs, base is empty. Nasim Nunez, the next Cub to hit. Fought off foul.
Come on.
On the ground, out to short. Over to Diaz, and the Cubs go 1-2-3. Nothing happening there for the Cubs.
What I like to see,
Taylor
y'all.
Saucedo on the pitch out of the pen here.
1, 2,
Ready to
3.
make
Now let's
his
get these
season
bats
debut.
going.
Now the number 2 hitter, Yandy Diaz. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just
witness
failed him a
this.
little bit right there.
Freeze ass.
Swing and a miss.
Shouldn't even
No balls,
swung
2
at
strikes.
But way off.
Sharp grounder.
Through.
That's through for a base hit. And the
Speed on
leadoff man
20.
aboard.
I'd say a mistake
gonna do with
pitch in
this?
an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Kike Hernandez at the plate. There's the strike.
Jeez.
0-1.
Enrique need one, man. Other dude came in shining.
Slice down the right side. Grounder might be 2. There's 1. Now to first, and it's a double play.
He's so good at coming across the bag and snagging it with the bare hand to throw. I like the flair
That's pretty
that he
fine. I
brings
didn't want to watch
day
the
in and
replay
day
because
out.
they was going to show it.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. 1 for 3.
Enrique, it's just not, it's not your time, buddy.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Sweeping curve.
He swings and fouls one off. Here's the 0-2.
Drop.
The other way, that's a base hit.
Oh, man, I thought he was still going to throw him. Imagine. Back in the 6, he got a hold of one. Hey. Powerful.
Hammered, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Digging in, Jose Trevino grips one to right, and
Oh.
foul ball.
Come on, man. Realistically, old boy would have ducked.
That misses the zone,
Let's
and
go,
the count is
Trevino.
1-1.
1 strike.
You need one, man.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
That was on me.
The A's looking
That
to
could have
add
been your one,
another.
but that was on me. That's on me, baby.
In the air, fairly deep to right field.
Could be.
He's there. He's got it. And the inning is over.
He's there.
A's strand a couple.
He's got it.
They're up 5-1. We're in the top of the 8th. So up now for Chicago, Rob
Oh, he's still
Refsnyder.
good.
King back to work. And he hits a ground ball right side. Lau sends it to
He
first.
snags that
Leadoff
bitch.
man is out here in the 8th.
Low, man. Player of the game.
Left fielder
And next for the Cubs, Masataka Yoshida. 0 for 3 in this one. Fastball for a strike.
My name is Godzilla.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
To third, and that chance handled. Throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down here at the top of the eighth. Now the Cubs catcher, Adrian Del Castillo. Just missed. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Cubs are down.
Yeah, I was like, oh God, which way do I go?
5-1. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Justin Topa. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Justin Topa.
Swing and a drive, deep right field, way back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
It's a really good swing. He just didn't get quite enough of it to beat the wind. It's blowing in from right field right now.
Heston Kjerstad up next for the A's. He's already homered in this game.
Wind and everything.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he gets him to chase upstairs.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And that one in the air center field. Makes the catch. Out number 2.
All good, young buck.
2 down, base is empty. Now here is Zach Neto.
It is all good.
And first offering is fouled off.
Dang. It's close. All right.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground.
Chop. Who's going to get it?
Run, throw to first, and they get the out. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Through 8 full, it's the A's 5, and the Cubs 1. We go to the 9th. Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. On the ground to third. Over to Diaz, and Semien is out.
Let's go, boys. We own, man.
He's 2 outs away. Junior Caminero getting ready to hit. On the ground, right side. Lau throws to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Yeah, because I'm saying, like, it's over with.
So they're down to their final out. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Brian De La Cruz. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Just missed.
1-0.
That misses, and now 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Foul ball there.
Watch out, fans. Okay, so it's a little thicker in there, huh?
King is just 1 strike away. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is the ball game.
And he got him.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like in a restaurant.
And he got him, y'all.
$1 bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
5-1 is how it ends. The A's are victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding.
Damn. Didn't even need the bat. Who was it? Yeah. Low. One more Chicago game. Trying to think, do I get one more game in? Nah, we're gonna hold it off, man. We're gonna hold it off, y'all. You know what I mean? He's still up on there. Sent to the draft. It's crazy. What they want? Roster. I want to tell you center fielder. Okay. Calls up to the Aviators. Okay. We agreed to designate Matt Barnes for assignment. We now have 7 days to trade him, release him, replace him. Outright waivers. Okay. Well, you know, like I was saying, 181 million. 1 million. Dang. Michael Swanson. Almost 1 million. Farm director. No. Nope. Nope. Definitely not. Right fielders, nothing. We got 73s already, bud. No closers is crazy. Okay. Justin Turner. Get him for cheap. So, I don't know what any of this means. Position ranking based on 30 MLB teams. Position needs to be positional needs. Can also be improved through trades with other teams. Okay. Sure. Let's see. Hey, what's happening, hippie? But again, man, that's gonna be it for the kid, bro. I'm about to jump off, get on some dinner, man. I appreciate y'all for sliding in. You know what I mean? It's always a blast. We're going to get up tomorrow. Probably going to jump on some Rivals, man. I ain't played no Rivals in a cool minute, bro. I just think I done forgot about the Rivals, man. They're going to be like, man, you don't play this shit no more. But, yeah, man, I just kind of, hop on whatever I hop on and, just throughout the day. But, yeah, man, again, I appreciate y'all every single time, man. Thank you. Steady.